down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 21 yards away. And the Cowboys are within an extra.
He's the only one over there. There's 1, 2, 3 guys. He's finding the space in between all 4 of you.
Tying up this ball game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
I don't know why.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. As you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Walker now on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. The Packers at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Walker is going back.
That shit. Oh, first off, what are you getting hurt for?
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Again, Walker. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Ken Walker with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Now it's Burrow. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Burrow will throw. He completes this to Russell Gage. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown.
Why are they getting so much separation?
2 catches, 2 touchdowns
Oh, God.
so far. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Now the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. The no run here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Packers with the football here late in this first half as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This will be caught. It's Samuel. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. They're going to look to throw.
Come on! He's not under pressure that much. He's not getting hit.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So
Fuck you! Why are you catching that perfectly?
Possession here at their own 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Throw out wide is incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play, but Mark Brunell, when he's with Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game.
Sure.
This guy's on fire.
Found the medium pass.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first.
No
This is
way!
intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard
Fight for
line.
that then, Mitchell. Come on. Wow. Just an underthrown ball? Like, look at that. Oh.
Envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on
That's
that
bullshit.
script
Greenlaw
did
had the
that
pick.
result.
If he's a fucking pick on that one, why can't I get a pick on this?
Over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Christian Harris, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now it's Burrow. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's DJ.
How do you get caught by Ferguson?
Packers are going to have it here as they'll start at the 37. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Back to Walker on 1st down. There he goes, right side.
Are you catching?
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They run over center with Mitchell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Come on, put your hands
Is
up.
incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Coming to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, Going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary?
That's a Packers touchdown.
Let's go, Wilson.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they go play action now. Burrow. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw again. Smith and Jigba with a grab. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. On the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Burrow.
Fucking mince. Why does that work that way? You should be under pressure.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. What a way to wrap up the week in the NFL. All tied on this Monday night as the kick is away. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And
Wilson!
Be backed up to the 24.
Fucking, I had the touchdown.
Loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That touchdown, Wilson.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. Down. Now they'll change things up. They'll look to throw now on first down. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 130 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. Throw caught by Musgrave. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming made at the 3-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Here's 1st and goal. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. This is caught.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And this time he is in. Kenneth Walker punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So now the Cowboys down by 7. 1:38 to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Here we go. To throw, Burrow. Gets this complete.
How does he catch that? Thank you. Get him out of the game. At least on the next play. Come on.
Here's Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Perry. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slows. 2nd and 6 coming up. Burrow. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they move this.
I fucking hate this game.
Now 1st and goal. Burrow. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Throwing, Burrow. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On one, ready?
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
On one, ready?
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
No!
It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans though holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Now a play fake here on first down. And the Cowboys pressure gets them.
I like that. Just fucking leaving time to get
So
it.
4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Burrow. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there.
Oh, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And into the end zone, it's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed